Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Giving Park. Processing early in the morning, around 6 o'clock in the 30th of October 2017. It's on the east side. You can see the sun, right? And the papaya. Oh, it's not the sun, it's the light from the pole. The flowers in front of my house. And some plant decoration. This is a tomato and chili together in the same pot. Just want to use vegetable as a decoration at the same time. I thought that I couldn't manage the grass here, on time, because like back 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks, or actually the whole month, I got many trips. I living this house alone for many days, and this is the result for grass, and plus it's rainy season, and it just finished the rainy season, and now it's winter. I mean, it's 25 degrees Celsius. And in this season, what I do is just, change the plan. This day, I go out to some public area, some park around in the village, and to collect the leaves, the dry leaves that nobody wants, And after that, I put in the sack and use this, trolley, to bring that leaves to the house, to the park, and this motorcycle as a vehicle for moving things together with this. And what I do is I still do the same, chop the grass and put the grass around the plant, the main plant that I grow. But beside, I put more leaves that I collect from outside, on top of the chopped grass. Again, in order to get the good compost on the spot. And it is the job I done for 2 days, like spend 1 or 2 hours in the morning, or maybe every time I got a free time and it's not too hot to work outside, I will come and do this. Better go out and collect the leaves, or when I got enough, I just start chop the grass again more, and then do the same thing. After put all the leaves cover the grass, I just water water the plant afterwards, so they get the moisture down there deep inside the mulch, with the hope that everything gonna be better and the grass gonna die under the leaves, and become compost for the plant later on. And this is the result, and it looks more beautiful for the garden, that you don't have to see many grass anymore, and maybe it can last for long, better than just really the short grass itself, because the leaves gonna block the sunlight to get into the grass that just got chopped, so they won't come up anymore, and all the grass under, or even the loose gonna die and digest themselves as a compost. And that's the idea. I will keep updating the result with you more. Yeah, in order to grow anything, I don't need to be in a rush. I just like put the small plant into a nursery or in a bag first, and maybe nurture them for can be a month. Let the root construct in the bag totally, like let it be healthy or stronger before putting it in the spot into the ground. And that in that case, at the same time that I nurture the plants, I can like nurture the soil, the spot that I gonna put them later on, with the leaves or substance that like will improve the soil to be better and in a proper condition that is good for the plants. And when the plant is big enough to grow in the field, and at the same time the matters and the stuff, the substance that I put to build the soil, digest themselves enough, and the soil in that area is full of nutrient. At that time I can like put whatever plant that I want to put, and just like put them water, and they can grow so fine, because of the soil and the moisture. So right now I learned that to grow plants or tree, you don't need to be in a rush when your soil is not ready. It's better to spend time building the soil, and at the same time you nurture your plants that you want to put in a cool shade, not so strong sun area. That'd be better for the plant to adapt themselves and grow fast. And when the soil that you built is ready, you just bring that plant onto the spot. And that is the thing that I learned from doing garden here. Hope this idea help you some way, somehow, and maybe you learn from the thing that happened in this garden, and maybe save your time too. Thank you for watching, and this early in the morning in Keeping Park. I'm Nawi, and gonna keep updating you the changing of this garden from the start to the healthy one. And thank you very much.